man Wayne, and today we're going to be doing a review on the 2011 Jaguar XJ. This body style here was introduced in 2009. This car was originally created in 1968, and from 1968 to 2009, this car practically looked the same. So it started to appeal to an older audience, and to give this body style a refresh and help sales, Jaguar took it upon themselves to completely redo the car. So let's take a detailed look at what this car has to offer.
This generation of the Jaguar XJ is absolutely like nothing Jaguar has ever done before. This design features upright swooping taillights that are nicknamed cat's claws and black roof panels located on each side of the rear window screen that are aimed to hide the XJ's width.
As you can see here, there's a Jaguar door sill, which is really nice in stainless steel. And here you have the controls for the 14-way power adjustable seating. So the interior of this Jaguar XJL is pretty much covered in luxury with every surface that I touch. If we start here, at the top of this door, you have brown leather, brown stitching, and a large piece of veneer. You have 3-position memory seating here, a chrome door handle, and 4 controls for all 4 windows on either side of the car, and controls for your door mirror. There's also nice storage down here. So looking at the top of this dash, as you can see, it almost looks yacht inspired. You have a huge piece of veneer going all the way around here, and it looks really nice against this dark chocolate brown leather. The air conditioning vents look like they're jet inspired. They have a nice metallic feel. They're cold on my hands as the air conditioner is running. You have a analog clock with the XJ emblem on it and a nice touchscreen down here. Working your way down, you have controls for your lock and unlock for the doors, your hazards, your menu for the display here, seat controls, and stereo controls. You have a CD player down here, your air conditioning controls here, storage here, and your wheel for park, reverse, neutral, and drive. What's really cool about this car is when you start the car or cut off the car, this raises and lowers. You also have buttons here for your snow, traction control off, a dynamic mode, which adjusts the transmission and allows the car to have a firmer, sportier feel, and your electronic parking brake down here. So the steering wheel of this car is covered in veneer, which is a really nice touch. Although it's not the most grippy material, it does provide a classy feel to the XJ. And inside the veneer, you have your chocolate leather carried throughout with stitching to match. And then you have the Jaguar emblem in the center. Here, you also have your controls for your stereo, volume, telephone, and cruise control. And behind here, you also have a button that heats the steering wheel. So that's a very nice option. As you can see through the steering wheel, there's a liquid crystal display instead of your traditional analog gauges. They're customizable, so you can configure it to whatever configuration is best for you. It displays your fuel, mileage, your speed, and the RPMs. So that's really nice. It lights up well in the daytime, so you wouldn't have any problem seeing it. There are several luxury features that I love about this car. It has a nice suede Alcantara headliner and a huge panoramic roof with sunshades that are electronic. So when you want a bit of the sun, you can just open that up, and if you don't, you just close it back. So the rear of the XJL has several luxury features. First off, you have a sunshade that can be raised or lowered manually, and it just slips neatly into here. This is covered in nice, supple, soft brown leather. You have a huge wooden veneer panel here. Your handle for the doors, an ashtray back here, controls for the windows, and there's storage. The Alcantara headliner expands all the way to the back of this car. This car is very huge, so it's a huge piece of Alcantara that goes from the front to the rear. So one of the nice features of the XJL is that it has 2 picnic tables located behind the front seats. So in case you want to put a tablet or actually want to eat something, you could use this. They look very nice, very classy. So in the rear here, both passengers have their own controls for the air conditioning. You have two nice large vents here that are metallic and controls for your AC here. Both the seats in the back are heated and cooled, which is a really nice touch. Most auto manufacturers only put heated and cooled seats at the front, but I like the fact that Jaguar took the additional steps to incorporate it for the passenger sitting in the rear. So one of the main differences between the traditional Jaguar XJ and the XJL is the fact that XJL has an additional 5.1 inches of legroom in the rear. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it does offer you the opportunity to stretch without having to inconvenience the person sitting in front of you. So it's plenty of room back here. It's a real spacious cabin. It's nice leather materials everywhere you put your hands. It's just a nice classy touch to the overall vehicle. Okay, so let's take a look under the hood and see what's powering this 2011 Jaguar XJL. So underneath the hood we have a 5.5 liter supercharged V8 which produces 470 horsepower and over 500 pound-feet of torque. That V8 is capable of rocketing this car from 0 to 60 in 4.9 seconds, which is pretty great for a large sedan like this. I would like to thank everybody for watching this in-depth review of the 2011 Jaguar XJL. Please remember to share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.